my cookies, and I'm looking at old pictures today. Is what I'm doing. Isn't that something? Yeah, so it'll be something different to do. Could be pretty funny. Could be pretty funny. My foster mom made us all albums when we were in 2002, um, to show everything that happened through our lives at their home, and what, how celebrations and everything were held, and um, yeah. So it was really nice to get this picture because it was, it was just really, really nice. I felt like I was part of the family, back then when she was still alive. Um, yeah, it's funny how life goes, right? Family, I've got Tank, he's 3, and I have Henry, and supposedly he's 12, but I think he's only about 6. He's a little cutie. He's my favorite, actually. Henry is, mainly because he was very badly abused before I got him, and not from the lady that I got him from somebody who took him out in the country and just dumped him on the road. Just gonna tighten up my lipstick, tighten it up. Don't know where I tighten. Wish I'd tighten all these wrinkles would be good. That's okay. I had the sheets today too. So it's been a battle already today. Just trying to put my makeup on for this live performance. What performance? Oh, well, my friend Shar came yesterday and picked me up and took me to the doctor's office and ran me around town for a few minutes. I didn't have to do too much because, I mean, when you're flat ass broke and not a cent coming in the house, and you're behind on every bill, that yeah, it wasn't much to run around for. Wasn't much to run around to. No. Oh, here's a picture. My sister, when she gets to, because she's working, I think. Probably. She'll get a kick out of this picture when she sees it. This was at my my dad's funeral. And so there's my younger sister, Jenny, and my uncle that I cared for, and myself. And the guys back then, nobody was allowed to wear any kind of headpiece in the Legion, like the men weren't. So, in honor of our dad, my sister and I wore cowboy hats because my dad thought he was an old cowboy. Well, he was in his own mind. He was a cowboy. He was a cat skinner. And this is a picture of him. This is about the best picture I saw of him in the end. There, it's a really nice picture of him. His cowboy hat on. And this is what he loved to do. He loved to go out and go hunting with the guys, out hunting camps and stuff, and do that kind of work. He was good at it. But yeah, it's sad he's gone. Yeah, so that's a little history of my dad. We didn't grow up. We didn't grow up with my family. We were all of us were taken away when we were quite young. I was I had just started school, I think, when they took us away. And we were put in foster homes, of course. And we were lucky, though, because the foster homes we were put in, we were all like the furthest part we were was 4 miles because each of us were, I think that's what it was, or maybe it was 3 miles. Maybe been 3 miles. I can't remember now. But I would remember as soon as I got out and walked it. Because we used to walk back and forth quite a bit. Just to visit. We rode horses. We all rode horses back then, or two wheelers. Two wheelers were fun, except I had a wreck on mine. Just about, just about ripped my boob off. Not that I had any back then. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just going through old books and old pictures and everything. And my foster mom also wrote a book about her brother Harry, or Edward, sorry. Oh no, this is about Grandpa. Oh yeah, and I loved him to death because you know what? He treated me nice. He was one of the ones that didn't think I was a little brat, I guess. Well, I was put into a foster home with my younger sister, and she's oh my goodness, Jenny, how old? Much younger are you than me? 7 years, I think. I think she's 6 or 7 years younger than I am. So she was cute as a button, and which good on her. But I was kind of the white one in the family, and I was kind of an ugly little one. I'll show you some pictures if I can find some. Oh, here's me. This is about I don't know how long that is ago. It's quite a while ago. See, I wore leather back then too. Yeah, that was a good time that night. It was we had Christmas party tickets to go to the Monkey Top Saloon, so there was a few of us all went together that year. It was a lot of fun. I thought we had fun anyways. I mean, we were all drinking then too, so a lot of us don't do that anymore. I think we did too much of that when we were younger. I don't even have a glass of wine. I don't know why, because I'm not really a big drinker when I drink. I just, yeah, I guess I don't miss it enough to want it, to want it. Oh, I remember this one. Yep, this was many, many, many years ago. The girls all took me to a male strip bar. I'd never been to a male strip bar, and they all took me to the male strip bar on my birthday. I believe it was my nieces Rhonda and Mickey and some of the younger kids that are, I can't remember now who it was. I know there were some young ones that took me. And oh man, they laughed at me. Well, there's a man dangling his you know what right in front of me, and I didn't know what to expect. Like I was just like, "Ah!" Oh, that's funny. That's like about 44 years ago, maybe. So yeah, it was a long time ago. Oh well, there you go. Oh my gosh. I thought I had thrown this picture out or lost it or something. You guys will all have a really good laugh at this one. I don't even know if I want to show it. It's pretty funny though. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I'm finding some of the pictures now that yeah, I was not very good looking kid, I'll tell you. I like my son. My son was awesome. He was a handsome boy. He passed away when he was 29 years old. He was in a bad accident. Yeah, it was a bad one. Just going through old pictures to when I moved, I found a bunch that I had lost or thought I had lost. So pretty happy that I found them. Um, they were of my son, and yeah, this is him when he was little. This would be not the best time to be going through pictures, maybe sitting here by myself. I'll tell you, I loved that boy more than life. And he grew up in a mind of his own. The mullet style now. Mom, Mom was the hairdresser. Yeah, till he got older, and that's how he combed it. Don't know why, but that's the way he liked it. I shouldn't say that because when he really got older and he did his own, paid for his haircuts instead of coming to mom to do them, he just went out and bought himself a pair of clippers and started shaving it right off. He didn't like red hair. And you know what? He had the people would die to have that kind of. Oh my gosh. So this is my foster mom and dad. These were my parents as far as I was concerned. Um, because I was never treated like a kid. I was never treated like a kid in either family, so I don't know. I did have more of a childhood when I lived with these people, and these people are very, very special to me. They're both gone now, of course, but this is on it's either their 50th or I think this is their 50th wedding anniversary. So happy anniversary, Barb and Clyde. I love you. I miss you, Barbara. Happy anniversary. Yeah, it was their anniversary the day of my birthday. So there was always usually a big get together for their anniversaries. Yeah, it was kind of fun back in the day. Back in the day. And then I had when my son turned 18 because he was the first child, but he was never treated like that. He was always treated like second best, not even second best. He wasn't treated very nice by his grandmother, never, until he passed away. Then he was, oh my gosh, yeah. So, you see, my mother's a native American. A lot of the times she didn't like anybody to know that, but all you had to do was look at her and you knew it. That, you know, some people are kind of whatever. Whatever they are, that's her life now because I don't go around her anymore. I just, I just can't. It just brings me down way, way too much. Even this picture is bothering me a bit, but I'm not going to let it today. I'll just show it to you. It's a picture of 4 generations. And my son was the first grandson. Then there's my cookum behind me. Oh, I'm the blonde, by the way, sitting there. And then um, that's Marie. It's my birth mother. Here's a better picture. I like this when we're all standing around cookum. But somebody should have fixed cookum's wig, I think, a bit. But I mean, hey, it's the I could go like that, and that picture makes me very, very happy. Yeah, it looks like it might cook them, I think. But, oh well, that's another story. Here's another one of me with short. Well, this is here is fairly long, and here's he would be my great nephew Shiloh. Him and I had a kind of a special relationship. It was pretty nice. So we got. I lived in my motorhome when I lived out in Canal Flats in Shiloh's parents' yard, and I babysat every once in a while for them. But I would take the kids. I would take one kid. There was 3 little ones, so I would take them. One would have a special time. Everybody had a special day. And so that was Shiloh's day. I said I went in the house in the morning. I said, "So are we going on a date today?" And so he said, "Yes, I'll be ready. I'll be ready." I said, "Okay then." So I went over to my motorhome and was getting ready and everything. And my nephew's wife, Christina, came over and she said, "Yes, he's over there. He's all shined up. He's got his cowboy boots on, his hat, his big buckle and belt, and he's ready to go." He was really going. He figured he was going on a date. He was taking Auntie Gray. Well, they called me Old Annie Gray, and that's another story. But we're not going to get into that one either. I'm just sitting here for the last how many minutes have I been on? I don't know. Anyways, I've been on for 12 minutes by myself, talking to myself about my memories, but that's okay. This is me when I was in Montana. Can't remember this horse's name, but yeah, I did a lot of that too. A lot of riding horses. I grew up on a horse actually, and I moved out to the foster family out in the country. We went to yeah, we all had horse. We all had a horse. And my foster brother Bruce used to bring horses home all the time. So some of them horses he brought home were not ones that I should have been getting on. But I did. Some of them. Some of them were pretty rank. That's what Bruce did for a living, actually. He ran buck and stock. Oh, this is a wreck and a half here. This is the first picture. We were competing in a rodeo. It was muddy and raining, and you can see the kerfuffle that's going on there. I'm the one blonde standing there with my legs apart. One of my sister-in-laws is laying on the ground. That's back in 1988. Was out at the Tees Rodeo. That's a hell of a long time ago, right? And this is her. They had to bring a stretcher out and they had to bring this guy with a brand new van in because all the ambulances had already left for town because everybody was getting hurt that day. We shouldn't have been even competing probably because we it was so muddy and everything and everybody was that's the reason everybody was getting hurt. So yeah, we should have maybe just shut her down that day, but we didn't. We just kept going. So anyways, this older gentleman had to take us to Lacombe to the hospital in this van, and I didn't want to sit on that in that van. The reason it being a brand new van, and we were just oh my gosh, we were mud from head to toe, and literally head to toe. It was horrible. And I was worried because we're getting his van. We're just getting it just gross and muddy. It was horrible. But yeah, it was quite the rodeo. This was a really good day. We did a poker run. I did. It was a lot of fun. Back when a person could have fun. That was the more fun. I don't think I was riding that one. I think I had a bike yet. I had to work a little harder to get a bike. I don't think I got my bike then. Oh well, I guess somebody they can watch the live stream and learn that way. It's easier for me than I don't have any awkward questions I have to answer that I don't wanna. This picture is very old and it's very hard to see, but you can see why I was picked on in the family in this picture. Because they're all nice and dark. And I couldn't even get enough makeup on me to get as dark as everybody. So I was too white for my birth mother. She had no qualms about letting me know it. It's too bad. But, some of the horses. It's up in the Yukon. I did that a couple of years. Went up to the Yukon and trailed in for 7 days. And we did a lot of work before we went. And yeah, we trail in. I'd cook. I'd cook. Sometimes I had to go out and wrangle a horse. And sometimes these horses wouldn't go to the guys. They figured, no, you're just going to put us to work. We'll go to Cookie because she feeds us carrots. Yeah, I have many jobs in my life, unfortunately. I always worked, though. I didn't sit around. I always had a job. Always tried to have a job. Right now, I wish I could work. I was working right up till the middle of September. Oh, I also put these away because I'm starting to get a little bit melancholy and um, angry. It's no way to be on your birthday, right? So let me just put these away. I should have known better. Some of them made me happy. Very, very happy. Another day. Cheers. Have coffee. Cheers, cheers. I see all my friends are here. Watch everybody's videos, I guess. Yeah, go watch everybody else's videos. That need to be open. I forgot I was live streaming. I'm eating one of my maple cookies. They're my favorite. My girlfriend picked me up yesterday. It was a nice surprise. Well, not really. I knew she was coming. As I asked her if she could give me a ride to the doctor's office. So she brought me a creamed mint chocolate cupcake. Oh man, was it good. I had to wait till I came home to eat it though. But it didn't take me long to wolf it down. As soon as I got home, I've been thinking about it all the whole time. But anyways, thank you, Charlene. I appreciated you coming and getting me yesterday and taking me to the doctor's office, giving me that birthday card with that surprise, because I surely needed that and I appreciated it more than you'll ever know. So thank you, thank you. Yeah, I had to go without my prescriptions for a couple of weeks because I didn't have the money to pick them up. And the doctor had changed my medication again, so I had to wait that time. I got them yesterday, so let's see if they're going to do any good, but we'll see. That's their answer to everything, I believe, is that just a minute we'll give you a prescription. So yeah, they gave me a prescription, but I couldn't afford to go and get it until yesterday, so I picked it up yesterday. Yeah. Oh, look at that! I got a like. That was probably me that liked it, because nobody's come in and nobody said hi. At least somebody liked it. That's nice. That's nice. No, that would be, like I say, it was probably me. Let's see, was it? No, it wasn't me. So somebody else is in here and liked it. Nice. That's nice. So do my eye makeup today. On my wrinkly old lids. I mostly use my Shanny Nation. I did put a video up the other day about the Shanny Nation. They're an all natural cosmetic company. They were started in 2008 by a college student that couldn't afford to, didn't like the high prices you had to pay to look good. So she and her boyfriend back then, I guess they're married now, um, developed Shani Cosmetics, and I think they're wonderful myself. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. I'm glad you got on here. I look kind of goofy, eh? Looking at you. Nice of you to come, though. I appreciate that. Did you subscribe while you were here? My niece lives in Calgary. She's the one that makes those awesome cabbage rolls I'm always talking about and eating. Okay, back to this, I guess. I was just shocked, but it's nice that somebody came in. But here's the palette, and there's hardly any kickback in the pans, and they're very, very highly pigmented, so you don't need much. Well, some are and some aren't, but they're really buildable. I found that out. You can build quite easily with them. But yeah, I used that today for my look. Um, and I do make a small little bit off of them if I sell anything or if anybody uses my link down below there in my description box. You use that link, you can go onto their site. Um, and they have like makeup kits for the very beginners, or they've got makeup for the seasoned makeup artists. That there are a ton of you out there, and I can't believe how much you guys do on your little eyelids. It's just amazing. So I've been learning a little more all the time that I'm watching these videos, your videos. So I do watch a lot of tutorials because to me there was only you go to the drugstore. Well, no, I didn't even go to the drugstore because I sell Avon. So I didn't even have to buy mine from the drugstore. I got mine at a good price from Avon. Got a pretty good price on all my skincare I got from them as well. I've branched out on my makeup now, and I have tried to use a few of the other skincare items that have been sent to me, but some of them I'm not that happy with. They're not that great. So I didn't even write a review, I don't think, on them, on some of them. Some I did, some I didn't. But, yeah, so that's nice. Just a friend, Barbara Jean, reminding everybody we do a challenge once a month. It's called Thrift for Less Challenge. We find an outfit on somebody else, on some outfit that we like, and then we try and thrift the outfit out of our closet or out of something else for to do the outfit at a cheaper price, thrifting. So we do that once a month, every third Sunday. So we're all doing that right now. And I, for a change, downloaded mine well, not properly. I have Barbara Jean going with me step by step because every month, so she's just asking how many pork bears. She's just letting people know whose videos are all in. So yeah, well there you go. Half an hour left, and then I can shut this puppy down. Sister-in-law Rose always tells me, "Hide your ashtray, put your cigarettes away." But I am a smoker, so there you go. That's my bad habit. I'm a smoker. I smoke cigarettes. I try to quit, and then I want them more. So, that old adage. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm eating this cookie. It used to be my brother Jim's favorite cookie. And I always loved them too, so here's another one that I'm been missing lots and lots. Well, two likes now. Mmm, two people in the room, and only one person talking. Me. That's good, right? Well, while you're in the room, please subscribe and like. Thank you for liking. Now make sure you subscribe before you leave. That'd be a nice birthday present that everybody that came in and viewed this video, if they would subscribe and like it. That would be very nice. I would appreciate that a lot. Oh, somebody was in and somebody has left. Oh, there's Carla. Hi, Carla. How are you doing? Hi, Barbara Jean. How are you, ladies? To get all your thrifted outfits in and ready to go for tomorrow morning? I was shocked I didn't have as much problems this time, Barbara Jean. I'm such a pest all the time. You ladies will have to go and look at the beginning of this. I showed some pictures of me from like 40 years ago. I was going through pictures, through old pictures. I thought, oh, that'd be a good idea to do. Let's do that while I'm sitting here. And yeah, no, because then I got angry and then I got sad and then I got happy. And yeah, it wasn't a good thing to do. So I just left it. Yeah, I figured no. So if anybody, did anybody notice I did decorate my mirror up a bit? I did put some uh, Christmas decorations up. Thank you, Barbara Jean. Appreciate that. Oh, Carla, you probably didn't sleep in. You must have needed the sleep. I didn't sleep in. And then I couldn't get out of bed because my hips wouldn't work. It was so awful this morning. I was in so much pain. I should have just stayed in bed, but I knew I had to do this live. And some days it takes me a long time to get ready because of my shakies. I made it. I got here. I'm here. Am I supposed to be typing in replies or you guys can see me? Because I've never done this before and I don't know if I'm even doing it right. But I'm giving it a whirl. I thought this would be a good way to spend my birthday. But yeah, I went to the MRI and get my results back yesterday and I have to go to a spine specialist. So all the metal and rods and everything in my back are all just fine, but everything around them is disintegrating. And yeah, they told me before I probably wouldn't walk, but I told them I would. And I walked for the last, when did I have the surgery? It would be 20 years ago in on November 5th was the last back surgery I had. And yeah. Okay, thanks, Barbara Jean. That's good to know. It's way easier if you don't have to type. Oh, Carla, I remember. Happy birthday. And you turned 60. Wow. You look awesome for 60. I'm 66 today. And it was exactly a year ago on the 13th that I had those three heart attacks. 1 year ago. So I guess I should be really, here's I'm celebrating with coffee because I don't drink. So I'll just cheers, everybody. Happy birthday to me. I guess you'd think I was drunk, but I'm not really. I don't need to be drunk to have a good time. Anyways, I was saying I did decorate. I put a new backdrop up and I did put some stuff around my mirror. So it looks a little bit Christmas, a little bit. That's about probably all the Christmas decorating I'll do because everything is buried in my shed at the very back and I don't want to crawl in there and pull it all out. Yes, Carla, I did a lot of praying. When you live alone, that's scary when your little dog, and that's what pretty much brought me around when I was having the second one, apparently. And I was alert enough to call 911. But my little dog was licking my face, and both my dogs know they're not supposed to lick my face. They lick everybody else's because the other people don't get after them about it. But they're not allowed to kiss me on the face. So one of them, I could feel it, and it felt awful. And what's going on? And yeah, that's what brought me around to enough to call 911. Was one of the dogs was licking me, so he knew. But I mean, that little dog now, he doesn't let me out of his sight. It's awful for the poor little guy. Yes, Carla, praise God. I'm blessed. I sure appreciate you ladies coming in and saying happy birthday. I really like that. Did I show you my eye look? That's my eye look today. I used my Shani eyeshadow palette. And of course, I had to dip into that time of year palette for what's that one I love? Oh my gosh. I don't know why I forget the name of it. Twinkling Lights. This one. Oh, I love that. I put it right up here on my, where you're supposed to put a light color up there? Well, that's where I put the transition shade up there. It screws people up when they see that. So they're looking at you and they think, oh, that looks really nice. And then you turn a bit and it's blue or they don't know what they're looking at, right, Carla? Hmm. I really like the that time of year palette. When before YouTube, I didn't even know there was that many brands of eyeshadow or that many brands of makeup out. Like, oh my gosh, I'd go to the drugstore and I would think a lot. So, oh, good for you, Carla. Yeah, I better get one. I've had a lady she's been waiting for a week now, and I was gonna do it the other night, and I was all set up and ready to do it, and I lost internet service. So that was the night I put all that glitter on my eyes and that glitter all over my office, in my studio, and then all over in the bedroom. I'm still picking glitter off my face. But I gotta get that done. So maybe I'll do that tonight for something to do instead of sitting in front of the TV. If I feel like it. Like Carla, like you said, it's my birthday, I'll do what I want. Yeah, it was Leanna Dalton's birthday this month too, right? Did you see her video when on her birthday? She's still celebrating her birthday. It goes her birthday month is what hers is. Are you subscribed to her, Carla? Leanna? Barbara Jean, how's your health doing lately? Oh, she must have left. Oh, well. You've got that you did a look that time of year off that palette, didn't you, Carla? Oh, oh, that's good, Barbara Jean. I hope you get good results, dear. It's scary when we have heart problems. Yeah, it's my favorite palette so far, but I mean, I've only got like about 7 palettes compared to you ladies. Oh my gosh, and mine aren't even considered palettes. Mine are, mine are just these little. Some of them are just these little Mariposa palettes, but I still make looks out of them. I've been practicing lots with all these YouTubes I watch. Maybe I shouldn't watch so many YouTubes. Come up with my own stuff. Well, I do come up with my own looks. I just get the idea where the placement is. I wasn't too smart about that. Same as putting foundation on my wrinkly old skin and stuff. It's you learn lots when you watch these ladies that have done it. I just started wearing foundation a year ago. Oh, from BoxyCharm. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was getting Ipsy, but I canceled it because everybody else will be going into their December boxes by the time I get my October one. So I canceled mine. I still haven't got my October box or bag. But that's what I get for living up here in Canada, I guess. And plus, the exchange rate is pretty high. And then the shipping is just outrageous. So That's kind of why I started ordering this Shanny Nation, because I can get it on Amazon. But you guys are lucky because you're in the States, so you can get it. It's right out of California. It's the most of them like, oh no, it's not out of California, excuse me. It's out of Houston, Texas. Barbara Jean, have you heard of this Shanny? But they're out of Texas and they're all natural. But some of the products are made in China and some in America. That's what they say. So, yeah. But it's shannycosmetics.com. But if you look in my descriptions, there's a link there that you can, and it'll take you. Oh, hi, Rose. Thanks, Rose. Got your all your stuff hooked up and running now? Ladies, this is my sister-in-law, Rose. She lives in Calgary, Alberta. She just moved down there, actually. She was so good to me when she lived here because I have no vehicle because my truck broke down. Everything's breaking down, me and vehicles. So, yeah, my truck broke down and it hasn't been running. So, when Rose would come to town, she would pick stuff up for me or she'd give me a ride to where I had to go. So, it was just wonderful of her. I appreciated it a lot. It's hard when you don't have a vehicle. But yeah, when I drove cab, I had a van and I could drive that. There you go, Rose. Barbara Jean says, hello from Texas, Rose. The Texas Rose. Oh yes, I've still got a lot of cabbage rolls actually. That's what I'm having for supper again tonight. But I'll let everybody else know you're coming back with more. Rose and Rhonda make up meals for people that can't make their own meals up or don't want to make their own meals up. It's not just for that. And they make up, Rhonda makes awesome cabbage rolls and then they make up little 2 pound meals. And for me, that's 2 meals. Okay, Carla, thanks so much for coming. Love you too. But yeah, so it's really handy, and we had a bunch of workers here in town a couple months ago, and that was a good idea to do that kind of stuff. And here, I don't know how many they sold to the workers, but then they got quite a few customers just from senior citizens and stuff wanting them. And I think that's really nice for the seniors. For me, it's nice. Like it's. I hate cooking for one person. I just hate it. I'd rather, okay, well, what are you having for supper? A bowl of soup and a piece of toast, maybe, or an egg and toast. Like, I don't feel like cooking a big meal for one person. So these meals that they had, and they were reasonably priced too. So that's nice. But Rose, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. You and Rhonda both. Yeah. So I found that picture. I did put some pictures up earlier, Rose. You'll have to go back and watch the whole video of that one with me with my blonde hair. That's such an awful picture, Rose. You said, oh, I like that. No, it's awful. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Rose. Yeah, nice of her. Thanks for coming, lady. Oh, now my internet is unstable, it tells me, so something's going to happen. I hope it stays going here. Got another 20 minutes. Hopefully it'll stay going. So nice and warm where you are, Monique. While the rest of us are freezing up here in Canada. Well, not Barbara Jean. She lives in Texas. I'm eating one of my maple cream cookies. Sorry. Monique is another Avon representative on YouTube. I have found a lot of ladies, but Monique is the only one that has started chit chatting with me. Oh my God, Barbara Jean, I'm moving in with you. And it's cold in Baltimore, Monique. It's chilly here today, but not bad. For being the middle of just about the end of November, we're doing pretty good still. 73. I can't believe that. Wow. Find me a bachelor down there, Barbara Jean. Wouldn't that be perfect? Actually, I have a friend that went online, Barbara Jean, and I'll have to find out what part of Texas she lives in. But she did find a gentleman down there and married him. Holy, that's a 20-degree drop. Wow. Still not that cold though, right? Not like us. If we're sitting at 20 degrees Fahrenheit today. 20 degrees. And you're at 53. I could be running around in my biker shorts just a giving her. Well, no, not so much. A little hard to walk, even let alone run. Well, maybe I could get my wheelchair going as fast as I could run faster, probably. No. Well, we don't think it's that cold, Barbara Jean. I didn't think it was that cold, anyways. We're still above zero. And we have been below zero already this year. I can't believe that. The other night it was minus 17 Celsius. I didn't put purple lipstick on today and it all wore off. That's that cheap. No, don't say it, Anne. That's that lipstick just doesn't stay on very good. But I'm branching out in that as well. So I found a few brands that stay on very nice. So I shouldn't be branching out. Oh my God, really? Well, my two are laying in their bed waiting. They come in here when it's time to work, and then when they know as soon as it gets dark, oh, it's about time mom's gonna go. Well, I don't know, is this gonna shut down pretty soon? I think so. I think I got 5 minutes left. So thanks everybody for coming. I love you all. Take it easy the rest of the day. Thank you very much, Barbara Jane and Rose and Rhonda, Monique, Carla. Love you guys. Bye for now. Okay. How do we shut it off right there? Yes, Barbara Jean, I'll see you in the videos tomorrow. That's the exciting part of the whole month for me is doing that challenge. So keeps me looking forward to something. So thank you. Okay, bye-bye.